Assalamualaikum wabarakatuh. My name is Ardi Kelana from 7th semester, and today I wanna describe about logs about novels, and I hope you listen and enjoy my description. The title is Forrest Gump. The author is Winston Groom. Character is Forrest Gump is the protagonist of mentality and physically challenged young man. Benjamin Buford, Bubba, Blue is Forrest's best friend from his time in the military. Bubba is black man from the Bayou. Jenny Curran is a Forrest's only friend from childhood, a beautiful girl with a troubled biography. And the last is Mrs. Combe is the Forrest's mother. And synopsis is this novel tells about the life journey of an idiot named Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is a boy who since he was born has been categorized as an idiot for those around him. His father died right after Forrest was born. The first time he entered schools, Forrest has enrolled in a general or ordinary school, but school Forrest was enrolled in a general. The following years, he was admitted to the special school at the age of 13. Forrest's body grew rapidly, growing in height and weight. It grows 15 centimeters in 6 months and 16 centimeters at years old. He reached 198 centimeters in height and weighs at 121 kilograms. Sometimes, after being weighed, Forrest was invited to enter a newly built high school and join the football team. He was invited by a football coach known as Coach Fillers. In this high school, he turned out to be in the same as Jenny Curran. While Jenny Curran was the only child who wanted to be friends with Forrest in a public or ordinary school. When he was in the first grade, before being admitted to the special school for disabled children, Forrest has many achievements in this field of football. Therefore, he was included in the All-State football team that year. The following year, the story spread that an idiot was on the All-State football team. He was sent a letter from all over the country, but but what was particularly important was a package sent in the form of a baseball from New York City and affixed on in the signatures of the player in New York Yankees baseball team. In 1968, after graduating as a high school, Forrest received a summons from the armed force requiring him to enlist in the military. After registering, which was following by a test, the result was temporary exemption from military service. The same year, a letter came from the college stating that Forrest could go to school for free at the college as long as he wanted to play football for his team. And after nearly a year of military training, they were sent to Vietnam and arrived in February 1970. On the battlefield, Forrest met his old friend Bubba. They agreed to build a shrimp pond with bubble leaf named Bayou Laboratory, and unfortunately, Bubba died on the battlefield while Forrest was hit by gunfire, so he was thrown to a hospital in Vietnam. And I think setting time and place Time is evening, night, afternoon, and Friday night. And last is February 1970. The place is Alabama School, Student Center, the Cinema Police Station, University, Miami, Vietnam, United States, Vortex, Boston, Washington DC, Los Angeles, and the mobile. The next is plot. This novel has a forward plot which tell the life journey of Forrest Gump from beginning to the end. And the strength of this novel is a selection of language that is easy to understand, has a strong meaning from the reader, and also this novel has been filmed and starred by Tom Hanks. The weakness, in my opinion, this novel has no drawbacks because the stories in the novel are very inspiring to readers. And the moral value is the interesting thing about Forrest Gump were the application of human values which is now becoming increasingly is that he remains a good person. Forrest Gump may be said to be an autistic child who is stupid but has never done stupid, silly things that are detrimental to others. And the meaning of ignorance is not ignorance in perspective due to backwardness in access to education, the lack of literary tradition, and even meaning in terms of the academic world. And my comment from this novel is Forrest Gump by Winston Groom is a very good novel to read because the word choice is easy to understand and the story in the novel is very inspiring. And I think that's all from my description from this novel. The title is Forrest Gump. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.